First we going to sit here, Hari Katha Kirtan, then we go inside to darshan. इधर बैठेंगे? Or we are fans here. Sit down, everyone sit down. Hari Om. Please sit.
Hare Krishna. So first we will have here Hari Katha, then after we will have darshan. Like I've heard from our Guru Vargas, first we have darshan through by ear, then through by our eyes. So first of all, we will do darshan by our ears, then again by our eyes. So by the mercy of Guru and Gauranga, performing Brajamandal Parikrama, Kshetra Mandal Parikrama, the place we have come here is Gambhira. This is known as Gambhira. The whole area is under a mutt named as Radhakant Mutt. That's why you can read, there was a poster outside. This name is also Radhakant Mutt, as well as this place is known as Gambhira. This is the very place where when Caitanya Mahaprabhu used to stay while staying in Jagganath Puri. So first of all, we will know about the glories of this place, Radhakant Mutt, and what is the glory of that deity and all these things. So during the time of Caitanya Mahaprabhu, there used to be a Raj Guru whose name is Kasi Misra. Kasi Misra. The Raj Guru of Raja Prataprudradev was Kasi Misra, to whom this is the Kasi Misra building. This building belongs to Kasi Misra, the Raj Guru of King Prataprudradev. His father's name
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to reside. 18 years, straight 18 years, Mahaprabhu was staying in Jagganath Puri. We're going to go, after Harikatha, we're going to go in the room. You are going to see small tiny room. And Mahaprabhu was not short like me or us. He was tall figure, 7 feet high. And because he have taken sannyas, he is showing the ideal example of sannyasi. No one can compare or compete. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, very fixed and determined, and the morals of sannyas dharma. Therefore, he is sannyasi Shiromani, the best amongst all the sannyasis. So, when we go inside, you're going to see small, tiny room and very small entrance. Can you imagine? Even we cannot, if we bend ourselves, we cannot go inside. How Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to. When Mahaprabhu came to Jagganath Puri, the priest of the king, Kashi Mishra, he requested the king that the Lord, Mahaprabhu is here. And it was been asked to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, where you want to reside? Mahaprabhu chose this place. So 500 years back, it was not like this as we see now, small streets and all. It was all forest, garden, beautiful garden, trees, flowers. Bumblebees were humming on those flowers. Parrots, peacocks, all these beautiful birds were chirping. This was totally different scenario. And this was very secluded place. Seclusion. Mahaprabhu chose this very small tiny house. He said, I don't need more. This is enough for sannyasi. And 24 years Mahaprabhu was in Navdeep Dham. Then 6 years he traveled all over India, all holy tirthas, but all this Vrindavan, Dwarka, South India, all these temples. Why he visit all these temples? To have darshan of the deities? No. He himself is Krishna. There is no need for him to visit all these tirthas to have darshan or get purified. We are here to get purified. Mahaprabhu was going to give blessings and purifying those tirthas. It's other way around. He was going to purify all those tirthas. And he used to visit demigods temples, Kartikeya, Ganesha, Hanuman, Devi, all these temples. Why? Mahaprabhu say, oh demigods, you serving humanity so much, you also need to get something from me. My incarnation, my descending here on this planet is for very special purpose, not for just killing. Enough killing is done in other incarnations. Bhagwan Ram came and he killed Ravan and so many demons. Krishna came and killed so many demons. Narsingh Bhagwan came and killed Hiranyakashipu. Vara Bhagwan came, Hiranyaksh. So all the demons have been killed. But in this incarnation, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, no killing. Changing their moods and giving prem, the love of Krishna. That was challenging. And only Mahaprabhu can do this. So, 6 years Mahaprabhu was traveling South India. I'm going to arrange, maybe next year again, a tour going to Rameshwaram and other places in South India. Beautiful temples in South India. Huge temple. Not this is small, but South Indian temples are acres. Huge temples. So Mahaprabhu used to visit there, and Nityam Prabhu also. Then our Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada also. Param Gurudev and entire Guru Parampara. Visiting tirthas, visiting dhams, very important limb of bhakti. This is known as Pada Sevanam. Serving the divine lotus feet of the Lord by moving around in the dham. Overlooking the external facts. The shops are there, hotels are there, crowd is there, honking is there. Just ignore there. Ignore all that. That's not the actual form of the dham. This is a covering of Maya. Just like we are soul. Soul is, understand this. It's easy to say and it's true, I know, on a practical ground, everywhere we see honking and all this thing. But a practical example, what is our body? We are soul. Soul is pure and transcendental in nature. What is the covering on the soul? This human body. And what is there in human body? It's all dirt and filth. Understand? Urine, stool, blood, pus, sweat is all dirty things. This body is a sack of dirt. And covering the transcendental soul, which is pure in nature. You see? So even myself, we are covered with this dirt. And what we see now, Dham, it was not like this 500 years back. This is the covering of Maya. For those who want to get bewildered, Maya is there to bewilder them. But devotees cannot get bewildered by Maya. They have a very strong weapon of Sadhu Sangha, association of devotees. So they are the one who is telling us again and again, overlook this. This is a covering of Maya. If you scratch this covering through Hari Katha, you get to know the real identity of Dham. So this was not the situation, it was very beautiful garden, trees, forest. And Mahaprabhu here, after 6 years traveling all over India, all the tirthas, Mahaprabhu came here, 18 years, seclusion, with his associates, tasting that mood for which he came, the mood of Radharani. Who is Mahaprabhu? He is Krishna, who took the complexion and the moods of Radharani. And day and night he is just tasting those moods here in this Gambhira. And the emotions get so intense. He used to rub his nose to the wall. He can't bear that separation. So restless. Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? And he's scratching the walls. Sometimes he's scratching his own body, the wounds. The body get wounded. Because of so much intense separation. Ei matra dine dine Sarup Ramanand sane Nij bhav kore na vidit Bhare visha jala hoy bhitre anandmay Krishna prem adbhut charitra. He said, the astonishing feature of Krishna prem, the love of Krishna is, externally it appears, a person is crying and weeping and showing those terrible symptoms. But inside, is relishment of complete bliss. That's the astonishing nature. Externally it appears a person is crying, devotee is crying, Mahaprabhu is crying. But crying is not for sadness. There's so much bliss in that, in the heart. And because of that bliss, the body gets transformations. And all these transcendental symptoms, hair stand on end, tears coming from eyes, foam coming from mouth, and the joints get open. This Mahaprabhu was exhibiting here. And who was able to see? Only his close associates, Sarup Damodar and Ramanand Rai. They used to sing songs, they used to sing bhajans, which were enhancing the mood of separation of Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu was relishing. So this is a place where Mahaprabhu was relishing that complete moods. The mood of Radharani. This is a place. That's why I said the most important place. When the devotees from Bengal used to come for Jagganath Puri for Rath Yatra, they are not going first to Jagannath temple. They used to come first to see Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu. First here. And Mahaprabhu used to ask them, oh, have you seen the Lord of the universe Jagannath? They said, no. Then why you are here? And devotees say, Mahaprabhu, without your mercy, without blessing, we cannot have darshan of Jagannath. First we have to come to have darshan of Mahaprabhu. Then with his permission and order, we go and see Jagannath. Mahaprabhu established this. So this is a place, Gambhira. Gambhira means, what is Gambhira means? Gambhir. What is a good word for that? Very grave moods. Very grave. Introvert and grave. Intense. Intent to mansha ho jati hai. Intense mood. Yes, intense mood. That's a good word. Thank you. Very grave and intense moods he was relishing there, here in this Gambhira. So, there are many pastimes of this place. When we go to see inside, we go one by one. There's a very small, the entrance is so small, and Mahaprabhu, and you're going to see a threshold, very narrow threshold. Mahaprabhu used to come after bathing the ocean and give darshan to Haridas Thakur, we just there. And then he used to come here, Gambhira, to honor Prashad. lunch, prasadam. And after prasad, his servant, Govinda Prabhu used to massage him, and then Mahaprabhu used to take short nap. So once upon a time, Mahaprabhu ate prasad, he just lied on there at the threshold. And Govinda Prabhu is thinking, this my eternal, means everyday seva. I have to massage his feet and then Mahaprabhu get rest. But how I am going to go inside? Because he is lying on the threshold. How I am going to go inside? I cannot cross Mahaprabhu. Even crossing any human being is offense. You can't cross anyone because Paramatma is residing in everyone's heart. So you're crossing any human being means you're crossing Paramatma. It's offensive. Then what to speak of crossing any Vaishnavas or Vaishnavis? And what to speak of crossing the Lord, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? But Govinda is thinking, this is my seva. So what he did? He took out his upper cloth and spread it on Mahaprabhu and he stepped over Mahaprabhu. He went inside and he started massaging him. Mahaprabhu, when he woke up, he said, Govinda, you still here today? What's happening? Where's prasadam? You're not going to take prasad? He said, how I'm going to take prasad? You're lying on the threshold. I'm going to go out and take prasad. And Mahaprabhu said, the exactly same way as you entered in. How you came in? He said, by crossing you. So you could have also crossed me back and go and take prasad. Govinda said, no Mahaprabhu. Crossing you means hell for me. Crossing you, my Lord, my worshipable, is, I know the consequence, and that is I am going to get hell for that. But for your seva, I don't mind going to hell. For your seva. But I cannot cross back. For my eating, that's my enjoyment. For seva, I can sacrifice anything. I can go hell. But for my food, my prasadam, I can't cross you. Because that's for my enjoyment. So Govinda Prabhu established there with this fact. For the sake of service, no matter what we have to do, the Vaishnavas, the devotees, the preachers, they don't care for any other thing. Don't care. Even if we get punished in hell, we are ready for that. But we cannot stop worshipping or preaching about the doctrine of Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy. We cannot stop. Even sometimes is seen transgressing some etiquettes. But if that transgression of etiquettes is for the seva of Mahaprabhu, then there is no problem. But if it is done for my own personal benefit, then it's offensive. Govinda Prabhu established this here. So we are here in Gambhira, very, very important place. It looks like very simple, the wall not very clean and paint is not good, but that's not actually the identity of this place. As some of our walls are also not clean. My wall is not clean, you see. I have beard, all the grey hairs. That's not my identity. That's not our identity. We are soul. But this covering is material covering. Therefore, dham also have a material maya covering. That's why we can't see the dham. We only see the material things around us. How we can see dham? Only by ears. By hearing the glories of this place. Then we develop that faith. Then we develop that nishtha, the firm determination. Just by hearing. That's why dham parikrama in association and dham parikrama without association has no meaning. Hearing is more important. Seeing is not important. So that's why I'm telling you again and again, there are so many temples where all of you cannot go. But I'm trying to speak the glories of all those temples so you can at least hear and pray to Jagannath and pray to this dham. We cannot come there to serve you, to see you, but we are hearing, and in hearing is also a kind of service. So Mahaprabhu, when he was scratching walls and feeling those intense moods here, sometimes he used to escape from the Gambhira, and devotees find so difficult to search him around. Where is he? Where is he? Kya Kabu Sindhu Tire? Sometime Mahaprabhu found outside the gate of Lord Jagannath, and sometime in the ocean. हाँ, पूरा श्लोक बोलो. कबू सिंह द्वारे पड़े, कबू सिंधु तीरे. Sometime he's been found at the, we're going to go Jagganath temple at the gate. Mahaprabhu used to run from here and Krishna, Krishna, Krishna fall on the ground. Huh? Acha. Please come one side because devotees, they have to come for darshans. Huh? Give this passage. And sometime Mahaprabhu is found in the ocean. As I was explaining yesterday with a couple of devotees, I was at the beach, near the ocean. Where Mahaprabhu was in the ocean? At which spot? Where we have our temple, Gurudev Center. At that very spot. Mahaprabhu ran from this room and he jumped into the ocean because Jamuna is dark complexion, blackish complexion. So Mahaprabhu saying ocean, say Kalindi, Kalindi, Jamuna, Jamuna, and Mahaprabhu jumped in Jamuna, in ocean. And all night he's in ocean. His golden complexion, because of water, turns to whitish complexion. In the morning when devotees came, especially Swarup Damodar Goswami, they saw Mahaprabhu is not here. And even they locked the door, 3 doors locked, 3 gates locked, because they don't want Mahaprabhu to go out. But don't know how. With his inconceivable potency, Mahaprabhu used to unlock those locks and doors and he jumped into ocean, that very spot where we have our center. In the morning when devotees came, Mahaprabhu is not here. And in search of Mahaprabhu, they're running here and there in all direction, north, south, east, west. And his very dear, the most dearest associate of Mahaprabhu, Swarup Damodar Goswami, the right hand of Mahaprabhu, he went there. And he saw a fisherman who was acting crazy. He said, Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari bol. And Swarup Damodar Goswami was walking there. And they stopped him. No, don't go there, don't go there. There's a ghost. There's a ghost there. He said, I'm an ordinary poor fisherman. I spread out my nets to get some fishes from the ocean. But my net became so heavy, I was so happy. Wow. Today I got a big fish. But when I saw it, it was not fish. It's a human body. And moment I touched, I don't know what's happening to me. Since then, I'm just spontaneously, I'm calling out, Hari bol, don't go there, Hari bol, Hari bol. And Swarup Damodar Goswami slapped him. They said, you're haunted. You're haunted by, not ghost, Mahaprabhu. You're touched by Mahaprabhu. And that's why immediately you're getting those transcendental symptoms. So he got a slap of Swarup Damodar Goswami. Slap means what? He got the blessings. If you get the slap from the Vaishnav, take it as a blessings. Because the touch of them is transcendental. Because he's chanting Hari Bol, and he's already touched the body of Mahaprabhu. Swarup Damodar Goswami blessed him. And therefore then when he saw Mahaprabhu lying there in the ocean, whitish complexion, all his joints opened, very intense, very, very intense. He started performing Sankirtan. Swarup Damodar Goswami, all associates performing Sankirtan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Sometimes this Mahamantra loudly chanting, acting as a censor to those who are sleeping, they get wake up. That's when the middle of the Harikatha, we need to do this sometimes. Bolo Jagganath Puri Dham ki censors. And in this way, Mahaprabhu, he came back to his consciousness. He said, oh, why ocean is here? Where am I? I was in Vrindavan. I was in Jamuna. I was seeing Krishna playing flute with his gopis. I was there. Why you brought me here? Why you brought me here? Why you brought me here? Mahaprabhu was so surprised. And the devotee said, Mahaprabhu, you are already in Nilachal. You are already in Jagannath Puri. He said, oh, when I came Jagannath Puri, you totally lost that vision. And then they brought Mahaprabhu, who's like, falling. Devotees used to bring them back here in Gambhira, always fearing that he may escape or leave this room any time, especially in the night time, the love, the separation mood, intensity goes more high and high and high. So this is such an important place. How many of you want transcendental ecstasies? Don't get crazy. Transcendental ecstasy means what? Laughing, rolling on the ground, tears from the eyes. This kind of transcendental ecstasy. You want that? Oh, everyone is scared. No, we don't want to get crazy. This is not ordinary madness. This is transcendental madness. And we pray for this. Gauranga bolite have pulaka sharira Hari Hari bolite na yane bhave. Devotees, they long for that day. They are longing for that day. When I chant the name of Gauranga, the hairs stand on my end. When I chant Hari Hari, tear flows from my eyes. When the day will come in my life and which birth is going to happen. Devotees, they pray for me. Pray for this. Therefore, this transcendental love is not ordinary. तार से विक्रमाने विष अमृत एकात्र मिलन यही प्रेम सही जाने तार से विक्रम ना नहीं यही प्रेम आस्वादन तप्त इक्षु चरवन मुखे ज्वाला ना है त्यजन. What is saying? This prem, this transcendental love is like what? The example is given as tapt ikshu charvan. You know sugar cane? In Guyana there are so many sugar cane. Sugar cane, if you boil the sugar cane juice, it's very hot, but it's very sweet. Mukhe jwalan, if you drink that hot, it's burning your tongue, but it is so delicious you don't want to give up. This prem is also like this. It gives so much transcendental ecstasies, but simultaneously also giving so much bliss. No one wants to leave this. No one wants to leave this. We are praying to Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu. Please bless us. Under guidance of our Gurudev, we can also one day attain this kind of, not your kind of, but some drop and speck of dust, some transcendental ecstasy. Then we will understand what is the importance of Krishna Prem. Right now we are just hearing, we don't know, but we are going to understand this one day. So this is the place, the storehouse of mercy and blessings. We should ask and beg to this place. Please shower a little, one speck of dust or one drop on mercy on us. Gaur Premanande Sachinandan Gaur Hari Ki. So we all going to go. Cameras are not allowed inside. So please stop all your mobiles, cameras.